Hi guys, BVG Hill here again. Welcome to another new series on the channel. This is the Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and it's also the Redux edition, which is a huge upgrade graphically from Unreal Engine 3 to Unreal Engine 4. And Unreal Engine 4 is an absolute beast of an engine. I mean, look at this start screen. This game is just absolutely gorgeous. And I've never played this game before. It's been out for a little while, but I've kind of really been wanting to play it, and I figured why not play it for the channel. So let's jump right in. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand, which probably means there's going to be a lot of cuts because I'm stupid.
Ethan Carter I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Good Lord, look at this. Look at the textures. This looks real, man. This is crazy. And just follow the tracks. Look at that. My God, these textures are unreal, dude. Unreal Engine 4, actually. No pun intended. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to follow the train tracks here. Okay, that was a bad idea. There's rocks in the way, but there's this nice trail here, so let's follow it instead. And this is apparently beautifully optimized because my frames are completely steady at 60 frames per second, maxed on 1080p. This is just... wow, shit. Look at that. Wow. Okay, now the bridge. Okay, to go down the bridge that looks incredibly unstable and unsafe, or to go down this random little trail over here. Well, unnecessary sidetracks aside, I guess we're going to go down the really unsafe looking train bridge.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
Oh, God.
Already I knew that.
How stereotypical. Why is it going to be your last one? Because you're only 2 days away from retirement. Or is it because you think you're going to die? That's the real question. So we got a little train car of some kind here. Let's go check it out. See what's up with that. And there's blood. Blood? Animal? Human? Accident? Murder? Crankshaft? Fresh scratches? Recently used? Crank! Crank! Okay. Let's enter. Maybe the crank's in here? Ah. Oh, okay. We don't know where the crank is. Whoa. Okay, so it's on some rocks by water. Okay, how do we know this? Are we magic? So the water's down there. Doesn't look like we can go that way because there's rocks there. So maybe if we go down the road, we'll find a trail down to the water. Cut ties. Untied. Tied. No blood. Rope. Okay. Great deductive reasoning, and there's a bunch of blood here, and a severed leg. 2 severed legs. Rest of the corpse? Blood trail? Victim. Dragged away? Crawled away? All good questions. Let's follow the blood then. Because it just so happens this blood leads down to the... Ooh. He does not look like he is doing well. Let's inspect him. Blood from legs. Blood from? Blood from. Fractured skull. So someone hit him. Cause of death? Blood loss? Head trauma? Once again, fantastic questions. Okay, so I guess we don't know enough yet? Not yet. Death scene, third party, disturbed by, eroded by time. So maybe we need to find out more. So we just got here, and we're already getting into the thick of things. There it is. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo. Inspect it. That's a mighty nice crank. Got a little bit of blood on it. Maybe this is what somebody whacked that dude in the head with. It would make sense. Let's go back up this way and see if we can like try to match the crank to a head wound, because it did say that there was head trauma. But it could go either way on how exactly the guy died. Severed legs. We got severed legs, we got a body, we got rope, and we got this train car. So I'm willing to bet my money that the train car ran over the dude's legs, because his legs looked like they were severed on the rail. So let's put the crank on the front. Tap A to spin it. Charge up the engine there. Oh, there we go. Let's go in. And we're not going to go forward, because going forward is probably going to lead to our death. So we're going to go backwards. Oh, we got a bit of a rail block down here. Not a road block, a rail block. And we can't go any farther. Okay, let's exit then. We'll leave it running for now. Run, runnin', runnin', run, runnin', runnin', run, runnin', runnin'. There's an inspect there. Do not enter. Ooh, a footprint. Rock, 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 divot, fresh dirt. Thought process is a little... Rock! Got another inspect here. Looks like gas. Diesel fuel, maybe. Dropped. In a rush. Canister. Okay. Dried grass. From the gas, maybe. Rectangle shape. Ah! Rail car from the bridge. Okay. Okay, so it must have been parked here and it caused the grass to die. Okay, so move... Maybe move the rail car up there then. Move the rail car up here. Well, that sounds like a good noise. So then the rail car was here. The severed legs. Can we see any more of this? Oh, we're getting there. So now we need to find the rock. Now, was the rock maybe Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Maybe was down here somewhere. Someone severed this guy's legs with a rail car and hit him on the, or maybe hit him on the head and then ran him over with a rail car, and he crawled off in desperation, because that's what people do when they're in trouble. Just try to get away, and maybe he bled to death? Oh. Hello. Oh, maybe the rock's the murder weapon now. So this game really doesn't hold your hand at all. I'm lucky as hell that I actually found that. Let's fix it. Rock. With blood on it. Okay, so the rock's back in its place. The crank's back in its place. The truck's back in its place. And he was pretty open there. So maybe we'll have it now. Oh, we do. Okay. Is that like his spirit? What are you showing me here? Scattering to the four winds. Where are they going? Okay. So, you got the crank in your hand, so I guess you finished him off. What do we got over here? Little kid. Maybe that's Ethan. He's going, OMG! He doesn't have legs and he's bleeding, and this guy's just looking at him like, I'm gonna kill this fool with this crank. I can't believe he didn't die by getting his legs cut off. Oh, here he is with his legs, crouched down on the tracks, but it doesn't look like anyone's around him. Okay, so what do we have up here? What's with the rope? Oh! So, this kid, who I'm presuming is Ethan Carter, maybe, was tied to the tracks, and maybe this guy saved him. Or maybe the guy tied him up there. Lots of questions. And then somehow he ended up down here, kneeling on the tracks. What do we have down here? Okay, so these two were just having a conversation next to the rail car. And that's the thing that happened. But what about the Rock, then? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Chronology. So now we have to try and figure out what order they went in, I guess. So we've got the old man picking up the rock. Got the old man talking to this dude with the big nose. We got the kid crouching over the severed legs guy and the old man coming up behind him with the crank. We got the guy hovering over him with the crank, which I think that one's last. I think it's this one and that one are last. Got him kneeling on the tracks, and we got the kid. So this might take a while.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy
Oh, Ethan
You can't destroy time.
is him.
And that's what he is. He is forever.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Ooh. Smack. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson came down on him hard. So, but Ethan broke free. And I guess he wormed his way up here. Ooh. Dazed. Got his legs cut off. The old man ran him over with a rail car.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here!
The old man's finishing the job.
Travis, close your eyes.
Ooh. So head trauma was the cause. And that's our first mystery solved. Interesting. I really enjoy that mechanic. That's really neat. It gets you thinking. And is this like the completed one? Where are you taking me? Alright, I'll follow you. Where? Oh. Okay, it's going down here. Okay. We got another memory thing.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no!
I can't let you do that.
Huh. So who... Ooh, achievement.
Whatever
Ding.
had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Okay, so who is the sleeper? Important questions to ask ourselves. And I guess it led me down here because this is the way I'm supposed to go next. And look at that picture. That is a beautiful spot to end the episode. We'll pause it right there with that beautiful screenshot. This game is absolutely gorgeous, and it already has me hooked. I love the whole mystery solving mechanic. But one thing that's kind of got me worried is if we find out that Mr. Prospero, our character here, is a super stereotypical detective, I'm going to be upset. If we find out that he's some alcoholic that lost his wife and or child and is depressed and jumped further into his work and he's 2 days away from retirement and he ends up dying by the end of this game, I'm going to be very, very upset. But all that aside, that's the end of the episode. And next time we'll keep moving on and delve deeper into this really interesting mystery world. So, remember, if you liked the video, hit the like button down below. And if you really liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment telling me what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, any suggestions you might have for me. And if this video blew your mind, and I mean, looking at these graphics, it might have blown your mind. They blew mine, that's for sure. But anyways, make sure to share it with your friends, your family, your loved ones, random people you find on the street, whatever floats your boat. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later.